I'm your host, Logan23. You're joining me for High School Story, Class Act, Book 2, Chapter 11. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. I can't believe Amber and Lorenzo staged the whole kitten stunt. We've just stumbled on a gold mine and no one else knows this. Guys, but we don't have proof. We don't have a video or any kind of concrete evidence. It'll just have to be our word against Lorenzo's then. Will that work out in our favor? No, because he has millions of followers now. I don't know. It's hard to change people's minds once they start idolizing someone. Oof, tell me about it. Well, we won't know until we try. I'll break the news to Aaron, Casey. I saw her in the kitchen earlier. AJ runs off and Rory goes up to a group of students by the pool. Guys, Lorenzo's kitten video was staged. Huh? What? It was an act? No way. I was there. I certainly wasn't acting, and neither was Buttercup. Are you calling me a liar? No, we're just saying Lorenzo released the kitten on purpose. We heard Amber and Lorenzo admit it. So we're just supposed to take your word on it? Like, I'll believe my own eyes? Thanks. No, Rory's right. Casey jogs up to the commotion. You weren't even there to see the goddamn thing. Casey jogs up to the commotion with Aaron and AJ at her heels. AJ just told me he and Billy heard the same thing. Casey, I don't believe this. I was running too, but you didn't see me playing dirty and spreading lies about my opponents. Everyone listen. You should all be questioning Lorenzo, not them. Morgan, you're barking up the wrong tree here. Lorenzo's the one you should be skeptical of. He's the one being accused. That's not how it works. You're innocent until proven guilty. Ha 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 ha! I too used to live in that ignorant world. You guys literally have no proof. It's more likely that you're lying and not Lorenzo. It's not lies. We're telling the truth. You have to believe us. Open your eyes. I'm so confused. Rory and Casey keep arguing, but their words fall on deaf ears. Most of the other partygoers look unconvinced. Looks like that backfired. Big time. I did warn them. Yeah, pretty much. The following morning at your house. Alright, emergency meeting time. Thanks for letting us meet at your house, Casey and Billy, and backing me up at the party. No matter what, we can't let Lorenzo win. We're in the same boat here, so let's swap ideas. Whatever it takes to not get steamrolled by Lorenzo. So, what's the situation right now? Based on the preliminary polling, Lorenzo's winning by a landslide. We have to prevent that at all costs. He'll ruin everything he's supposed to organize, like prom and school trips. Yeah, he seems like he might throw a prom at McDermott's or something without permission. How many votes do we need to swing? A hopeless amount. Lorenzo has as many supporters as you and Rory combined. Hey, not when I checked the polls last. If only you could just add your supporters together and... Wait a minute. That's it! Huh? Aaron, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Don't do this. Don't do this. Because who's going to fight over president and who's going to fight over vice president? I am. Casey and Rory should team up. Rory and Casey teaming up? How is that going to work? Rory and Casey are so different. Their platforms don't match up at all. I have to agree. That isn't happening. Just hear us out. The two main comps of people left who won't vote for Lorenzo are splitting between Casey and Rory, the real candidates remaining. If Rory drops out of the race and throws her support behind Casey, most of her supporters will follow suit, and here it begins. Or vice versa. Either way, it'd probably be enough to beat Lorenzo. Casey would have to absorb some of Rory's policies to appeal to Rory's supporters, but this might just work. There's gotta be another way. There really isn't another way. Not with Lorenzo hogging almost half the vote. Considering your numbers and how little time we have left before the election, this is the obvious play. If we pull a stunt like Lorenzo at this point, it'd be obvious we're trying to copy him. There's just no way we can beat him by conventional methods alone. You can't both win, anyway. And it's better that one of you win than Lorenzo. I know it's not what you guys want to hear, but it's really your best bet. I'm sorry, but no, we can't team up. Agreed. I'm advocating for Barry's art programs, and Casey's advocating for athletics. You two... Your platforms aren't that different. Even if specifics are different, you both want to do what's best for Barry High. The specifics, Casey's entire mindset is that the arts matter less than athletics. That's just details at this point. You're teaming up, or arts and athletics at Barry are doomed. Why is this so hard for you guys to grasp? Lorenzo is the least qualified presidential candidate in the history of Barry High. If he wins, Barry will be destroyed. I can think of a certain guy running America right now. But I don't agree with Rory's plans. At least Rory has plans! Rory is at least trying to be a good class president. Yeah, even if you don't agree exactly, it's better than Lorenzo winning. I'm telling you guys no. End of discussion. That makes two of us. This is going nowhere, and I'm going home. Rory gets up and storms out the front door. After a moment, Casey follows suit and retreats into her room, shaking her head. Yep. Guess the meeting is over. I'll walk you two out. AJ rubs his temples as you walk him and Aaron out to their parked cars. Why did we decide to manage such stubborn people? I can't believe them. Right? We laid out the best possible plan, right in front of them. They should be thanking us. If Lorenzo wins now, at least you can say we told you so. A small comfort. Let's not think about this anymore. We all need a break. Agreed, my life is such a mess that I want to go off into the mountains and become a hermit or something. How about a trip to the gym? That always helps me clear my head. Physical exercise? Are you kidding? I don't do trips to the gym. Come on, when was the last time you tried it? Never. And there's your problem. Okay, let's go rock climbing. That way, if you still want to escape into the mountains afterwards, you'll have the upper body strength to do it. That does sound like a really good stress relief. We'd all feel better after some exercise. Who invited you? Seriously. Go rock climbing with AJ and Aaron to blow off some steam and get closer to them. Oh, we're not actually going to the mountains to rock climb. Darn. I'm planning on studying. I kinda haven't had a chance to lately with the election madness swirling around and... Oh, okay. Don't let us stop you then. You really have an admirable work ethic sometimes, Billy. I try. I just like to be responsible, that's all. I'll go squeeze a stress ball to death at home, then. And I'll go for a run. Oh, sounds good. Got you two at school. AJ and Aaron take off in their cars, and you head back into your home. That Monday at school! You fight your way through a cheering mob as you head to your locker. Oh my god, help me. Nice t-shirt. Free t-shirts incoming, yeet! My daddy made sure we printed enough for the entire state if we needed it. There are Lorenzo and Kitten t-shirts now. And that's how you know it's bad. No one is even talking about the Kitten video being staged. That's because people are gullible, Sky. Lorenzo wings t-shirts at the crowd. Mira cackles as she catches one. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I bow down to your meme lord. From here on, I'm Team Lorenzo. Uh-oh. Mira has dropped out of the race. Mira's out of the running? At least there's less competition for you, Casey. Mira wasn't a front runner, though. Still, every little bit happens and counts.
As your future student body president, I promise you, all of our school resources will go towards the dopest parties Berry High has ever seen. Unlimited hoverboards, real fire, real lava.
Oh my god. But what about our sports program? How are we gonna pay our coaches? Forget that. What about the spring musical? We can't do it if we have no funds at all. Wait, is Lorenzo serious? You guys are suddenly just exasperated by this, aren't you? You just thought this guy was gonna run this high school into just King Arthur's kingdom, didn't you? I don't think we can erase the entire budget. Right? It would be a bummer if he shafted basic stuff we took for granted, because, I mean, you know, like medical and... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. Like the theater program and prom. You cover your ears as Lorenzo blows an air horn in the hallway. Oh my god.
My opponents are dropping like flies. The school might as well crown me president already.
We'll see about that. You wrestle through the crowd and make it to your locker. Billy, I'm gonna go stage a rally of my own on Friday to try and drum up support. What's the strategy this time? Well, the same as always. I'll stick to my guns and keep fighting for Barry Athletics. Can I count on you to be there? Casey, I'm sorry, but you can. Let's face it. I'm over this election. I'm so done, I just want it to be over. To be honest, I don't blame you for thinking that. Anyone would say that after seeing this. She gestures despondently at Lorenzo, who's now crowd surfing on his enthusiastic audience. Thanks for understanding. Good luck at the rally. No problem. She nods and walks off, leaving you to take your stuff from your locker. You feel a light tug on your backpack as you rummage through your books. It's still not fixed? What? Your friendship keychain. Your backpack looks so naked without it. Not gonna do a pun, not gonna do a pun, not gonna do a pun. Yeah, I need to buy some more beads to replace the ones I lost. We should go shopping. I'll get them for you. Is that a date? If you want it to be, yeah. Guy blushes as you beam and hug her tight. Let's catch the bus before I change my mind. Oh, we better book it then. Oh, and it doesn't cost diamonds. One bus ride later. You and Sky peer into the storefronts, your fingers intertwined. There's a craft store down the street. This way. Going to the shop, but Sky's looking in the opposite direction. She stares intently at the mannequin's outfit in a store window. Did you want to try that on? Oh, it's not my style. I was actually thinking it might look pretty cool on you. Me? So you wanted me to try it on? I mean, you don't have to. Right, but do you want me to? Maybe? Alright, that's good enough for me. Inside the store, I typically hate trying on clothes in stores. Sky pulls a trendy jacket off the racks and holds it up against her appraisingly. It's very you, somehow. Slip the jacket on and admire your new look in the mirror. Getting this outfit will impress your crush and like additional bonding time with Sky. How is this me? This is like the opposite of fucking me. How is this me? This brightens my demeanor. No. Look, okay, I'm more you. Okay, stop it. I think I'm good, actually. Suit yourself. I'm sorry to make you come in here for nothing. No, not at all. That was what shopping is all about. Except for the beads, which actually I'm planning to buy. Alright, let's keep looking. Soon, you find the craft shop and rummage through their bead selection. There's a pack. Not the same brand, but close enough. Perfect. After you've paid, you and Sky break the packet open and scrutinize your damaged keychain. Here, I'll hold the string. After a moment of intense concentration... Friendship keychain reborn. I tied the knot at the end super tight this time. Since it came undone the first time, I went ahead and Searched best knots online. It's not exactly the same as before. Is it that bad, though? I kind of like it. I guess it's like they say, broken bones mend stronger. Maybe that applies to keychains, too? Or relationships. The more we go through together, the more it's confirmed how strong our bond will be. At least, I like to think that. I think you're right, though. I've really learned over these past few days. If people make the effort to understand each other and make things work, they can. Guy, it's amazing you can believe that after your past. I'll always try for you. You place your hand over hers. As long as you try to, we'll be golden. It's a deal. Clip your reassembled keychain onto your backpack, and the two of you head home. On Friday at lunch, you come into the cafeteria and see Rory campaigning. Who here cares about our art classes, music, theater? We need to take a stand now. Heck yeah! For the arts. Across the room, Casey is holding a rally of her own. Let's fight for our athletics. Cheerleading, swimming, volleyball, badminton. Small handful of Casey's supporters cheer in support. Yeah, go Barry. Don't forget basketball. Casey, Casey.
Aw, cute. There's a little group on each side.
Lorenzo, at least they're standing up for something. That's more than you can say.
Hey, I stand up for kittens. I will sock you in your jaw.
I don't see any kittens here at Berry High, do you?
There could be, and you just don't know it. You meanie.
Oh my god. Lorenzo leaves in a huff just as AJ and Rory return to the table looking exhausted. Danielle follows them behind, carrying a stack of campaign posters and pins. How'd the rally go? You saw it, didn't you? It's looking bad. We need to do something drastic to turn things around. Just throwing it out there, but what if we forced Lorenzo to drop out of the race? What do you mean? Like, we could kidnap his kitten and leave a ransom note saying Lorenzo has to quit if he ever wants to see it again. Since Lorenzo's image is so dependent on how much he cares about it, refusing would ruin him. That's actually pretty genius. It turns his greatest strength into his greatest weakness. Exactly. And we'll be pampering the kitten before we return it safe and sound, and no one gets hurt. Problem solved. This is a stupid plan. And have you lost it? No. What if Rory gets caught? She could get into serious trouble. That is a crime. Oh, please. I'd make sure she wouldn't get caught. I would have gotten away with sabotaging John if I hadn't confessed. Wow. You're still happy about that, aren't you? It's still too risky. Ember's mansion can't be easy to break into. I'm against it too. Absolutely not. Right, Rory? So am I. Probably. I'm torn. I'd hate to resort to tactics like this, but it might be the only way to stop Lorenzo from running the school into the ground. Rory, you're genuinely considering this? I'd never forgive myself if I went through with it. But still, I need time to think about it. You'd never forgive yourself about it, but you're gonna go ahead and take time to think about it. Okay, you're an idiot. I'm just saying. Guy furrows her brows as Rory settles into the table. What is it? Oh, nothing. Sky shakes her head and keeps eating, but not before you glimpse the determined look in her eyes. No. What do you mean determine look? That evening. Sky, you better not take the goddamn kitten. You're taking out the trash when you see a shadowy figure approach from the sidewalk. Ah, help! Billy, it's just me. Why are you screaming help? Like, really? Oh, I knew that. What are you doing out here? I kind of have a lot on my mind, so I've been pacing in circles around the neighborhood. Why is it still snowy? Wow, you're really getting a workout out of this. Cardio can be cathartic, I guess. You should walk with me. Just in frantic circles around the neighborhood. Actually, I was thinking, how about we go to the park? There's an eggnog stand there I really want to try. Who the f has an eggnog stand? Who? Please, no campaign talk, guaranteed. No, it's getting late. I should probably get home soon. I was gonna clean my room when I got back. Ah, I get it. I should have given you more notice than that. That's okay. There's always next time. True that. We'll see you tomorrow. You wave goodbye and head back inside. The next day. You're microwaving leftovers when you hear a knock on your door. Don't tell me it's another aquarium trip. Why are you always wearing that coat indoors? I wish. I'll go get it. You open the front door to see? Drum roll. I'm calling Sky with the kitten. Hey. What's up? We need to talk. Yeah, apparently. Oh, and you're here too. Wait, you too? What the heck? You took the kitten. Sky drags Rory into your house by the wrist. I'll go study in my room now. Not so fast, don't move. Okay, staying still. Bewildered, you, Casey, and Rory watch as Sky takes a deep breath and composes herself. I've had enough. Casey and Rory, you need to team up. You won't achieve the goals you set out for if you just lose. But neither of us will team up. Casey doesn't give a crap about the arts. And Rory doesn't care about our athletics. Hey, I got an idea. How about you two sit down and make America great again by actually giving a shit about both? How about that? Can't you talk it out? Both those things are important to Barry's students. And as school president, you should be doing your best to fight for everyone. You'll be stronger with your powers combined. You guys think you'll be good leaders when you can't even compromise on this? But... What in the butt? I said, what in the... what? And Rory, how did giving back to the community turn into considering sabotage? Are you serious? Don't you do butts. Wow. Yeah, tell them, Sky. That's such a kick-ass speech, you really gave it to them. To be honest, I didn't know I had it in me. I have an idea! Rory and Casey drop out, Sky runs for president. Let's fucking do this! You really did. That was savage. You two can still fix this. You know what to do. Casey and Rory look at each other and nod. Alright, Rory. Let's do this. For Barry High. Casey extends her hand and Rory shakes it, smiling. Thank God, it feels good to have the gang back together. Can we finally all carpool together again? Of course. Gotta call AJ and Aaron. They've been stoked to hear the news. Cool. That was the last and only campaign-related thing I'm doing. No. Shh. We're gonna undermine Casey and Rory, and you're gonna become president. I'm gonna go back to my default election indifference now. Feel free to. Thanks for giving us a wake-up call. We need it. Sky gives you a tiny smile and squeezes your hand. You look between Rory and Casey. So now that you two are teamed up against Lorenzo, who's going to be the one to drop out? Oof. Next time! Only one candidate can go on. Will it be Casey or Rory? Oof. Well, without further ado, hope you all did enjoy the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. You should maybe head down the description below. Links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support yours truly. It'd be greatly appreciated. You should do it. Be nice, you know? Do that thing. It's free. Did you know that? It's free unless you want to, you know, you could as little as a Twitch Prime or just $1 support this channel. And hey, you could always join, you know, you could hit that join button on YouTube. That'd be nice too. You could be like a little special member of the community. It'd be awesome. You get a little thingy and some emotes, and you get a lot of cool shit. Yeah, you should do that. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Okay? Bye!